Pisces, come out to play. What's going on, Pisces? What's going on? Extended bonus reading for July 22nd, this beautiful Sunday. This is going to be your EBR today. Pisces, how are you? How is my troublemaking fish doing? I'm happy to deliver this message for my cross listeners and watchers. I know that this is what your Pisces is not telling you. So I'm very, very happy to be the one to deliver this message. Pisces, you came in tied second with Cancer. And you definitely could be dealing with one because there's strong water in this reading. Okay. Double aces too. Double aces. I love it. Bottom of the deck energy also is very, very positive. You want the success. It's the 9 of clubs, okay? I'm happy about that, but let me just say, again, extended bonus reading for Pisces, July 22nd energy. Could take you to today and last you through the end of this month. Doesn't matter. Energy is fluid, okay? 5-card reading. Illuminated Tarot. Bottom of the deck energy we're going to be tying in. And the Angel Answer Oracle card, I'm going to pull a clarifier. One card that's going to be pulled but heard. You're going to hear it, but it's going to be pulled. You're not going to see it photographed though, okay? It's not going to be in the picture. But I am pulling it, and we're going to flip that deck over at that point to see if there's another clarifier, which it will be. So the bottom of the deck energy for the Angel Answer Oracle as well. All right, so Pisces, you've been struggling. You've been going through some transformative energy. You still are. It has nothing to do per se with your beloved, but you're not communicating how you feel. You're ghosting, you're leaving because it's all about escapism with you. And if the Pisces doesn't have a good solid escape, or if the chart is not placed well, then this can be prone to running and just not overall handling the situation properly, okay? Again, extended bonus reading. So I'm going to let you know right now that energetically you're happy. You're getting back to that happy place. And I couldn't be more happy for you because I know you guys have been dealing with some heavy energy. A lot of transformative things is going on. You do have the Tower here. The Tower came out from my Cancers not too long ago. Let's look at the last EBR that I did for Pisces. And you still have the same card though, Pisces. You definitely are focused on material. This is letting me know that there's been some type of shift or some type of tearing down of your finances. I got that the last time, and that was 5 days ago. So we are, I'm looking at the picture of the reading, and the same damn card popped out. I'm pretty sure. Let me look at this for a second because this just cracked me up. I'm pretty sure that I just pulled the exact same, 2 of the same cards. Hold on. Yep. Pisces. One thing is the same. You're preoccupied with your finances, but you're in love with this person. Same damn thing. The same cards 5 days ago. I can't even make this up. I'm looking at the picture. Wow. Okay. Today we're going to do the clarifier, like I said. We're going to do the clarifier. And we're going to get to the bottom of it and just pull out another energy. It looks like it's going to be more of the same. But again, I'm happy to report to your significant others that you do. No, this isn't love. This is you are in love. This is the Ace of Cups. Okay. Let's get started. So right off the top, we have the major arcana, which is the Sun. In the last 5 days, you definitely are thinking and tapping into success, happiness, good health. You're thinking about marriage, possibly. You're thinking about life with this person, okay? Let's talk about these zodiac signs. We have clubs. We have 1, 2. So 2 clubs here. Clubs is the equivalent of the suit of wands. Wands represent the element of fire. Okay. Pisces, you have either connected with a fire sign, strong fire in your chart, maybe your sun, either your moon or your rising, or this is your energy. Energetically, you're ready to take action. You're going to do what's necessary to get to your happiness. The sun card is an adjective, but it's an action card. Okay. Now, this is the 9 of clubs. The 9 of clubs also means that you're pulling together. You're pulling together what you need. The reserves. You're about to go for the final push. You are doing what you need to do because you are about to pull your resources together and finally get what you need to get. Do what you need to do to get where you need to go, as far as love is concerned. Okay? You're ready. And I don't have a timeline, possibly 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months. I hope not. But 9 days, hopefully. So we've moved past the 8 because we pulled the 9. And again, it's the sun. Okay. You embody the Queen of Swords. We got spades. Okay. So we got 2 clubs. We know that you're going to be dealing with fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. We have diamonds here because you have a focus, but you're not focused on the diamonds, but you're still preoccupied with material. That was your energy the last time. Now it's moved to the sun. So it has definitely improved in the last 5 days. All right. It's definitely improved. We have diamonds, which is the equivalent of the suit of pentacles. Pentacles represent earth, strong earth. Okay. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay. Or you can have that in your moon or your rising, or, you can be connecting with one, or this is your energy. And then we have, obviously, this very, very strong water sign card, the Ace of Cups. Hearts represent the suit of cups. Cups represent the element of water. You show up here. You're connecting with a fellow Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. All right. We also have that Ace of Diamonds. So that lets me know that you really get your financial situation together because you have 2 diamonds. So you're about split between action and finances. So you can focus more now on the love that you have. And that's what I'm seeing. And then what's beautiful about all of this is you have all elements on deck. Okay. You have clubs for fire. You have hearts for the water. You have your spades for air and your diamonds for earth. The last card that lets me know that you're really doing this is you have spades, which represent swords. Swords represent the element of air. You have overcome, okay, overcome adversity mentally. You have the clarity that you need. You embody the Queen of Swords energy, and you're no longer about to sit around and take the bullshit, okay? So you are reveling in your happiness right now. You're plotting to figure out what you're going to do. Yes, you've been preoccupied with your finances with this 4. Yes, you know that you have neglected something in love, possibly. Okay. The Tower moment has come down. This 4 is probably what drove you to the Tower, or the Tower drove you to the 4. But I feel like the Tower was what you needed to realize how you felt and what you needed to do, because everything improves. Okay. So the Tower came. You realize that anything that's not built upon a strong foundation will crumble. If it's built upon false beliefs, it's going to crumble. And you had to go back to the drawing board and reevaluate this relationship, Pisces. And you did that because this is 5 days apart and I'm still pulling. I'm tapping into Pisces and pulling this Ace of Cups. You are in love with this person. And I'm happy, happy, happy to see that you are embodying this Queen of Swords, whether you male or female, and you are going to be cutting through the bullshit in your mind and coming clean. You think the world of this person. You have the World card here, possibly travel, but you triumph. You have the sun in the world. Another way that card can be interpreted is you overcome. You overcome the mental anguish that you had. A cycle, sort of like the Wheel of Fortune, karma. A cycle turns. Okay. as the world turns. Sounds very dramatic, but a cycle is ended and another cycle is beginning. Okay? That's what I see here. You think the world of this person, and in the meantime, double aces is self-improvement. You are going in to improve yourself. You want to give your all to this person. Okay? You want to give your all to this person. Why have you been taking your time? Because mentally you felt like it wasn't the right time. That's why. You were stuck in your head, but the Tower moment has come and given you the clarity and the courage that you need to move forward to your happiness. You want to walk in the door of happiness. You want to walk in the door of happiness with this person. You know that you do. You felt like it wasn't the right time. You did. But you were wrong. You were wrong. The situation, your clarifier is romance. You're ready to walk in the door of romance. You felt like it wasn't the right time, and that was the wrong thing to think. You're going through something and you don't want to share with the person that you are in love with. My question to you always is this. How can you be in love with somebody and leave? Ghost out on them. Pisces, don't you understand that a part of testing a person's love, if you have a problem with understanding or accepting it, is coming to the realization that love is not prideful and love does not boast. Love is not selfish. You have those issues internally and you allow all of the temptation and the ego and all of the crap to pull you and bind you in, to keep you bound to a thought process, to keep you running because you have to escape. You have to tap into what you think is important. You have to get back to what makes you happy. How could you love somebody and neglect them? Love does not leave. You can be cross half of this continent. If you got this Ace of Cups on your heart, it doesn't matter what you do. You still are in love, and you can run, but you can't hide. The Tower came down. It's time for you to boss up. The Tower is here, Pisces. This eclipse is going to bring you out of the wilderness. You're going to have the courage to go back. Your clarifier is romance. That's what you want. That's what the cross listener slash watcher wants. And then guess what's at the bottom of the deck? Compromise. You have to compromise for the romance that you want. It does not fall inside of your lap, Pisces. You have to put the work in. 311, angel number. Pisces and Pisces is cross watcher slash listeners. Look that number up and apply it to this message. You are the first, I think the second zodiac that had an angel number. Nobody else has. So that means something to me. Look that up. You have to compromise for the romance that you seek. You're in love with this person. And I asked my Pisces too. I said, listen, how do you do that? How do you disconnect? I know that you need to escape. How do you love something that much? That's a reflection of... I watch this man love how he loves things. I watch him as he takes care of things. Ask your Pisces, ladies. I watch you and see how you take care of things that you love, depending on what their aspects is and what their placements is. I looked him square in the eye and I want to know. He has an Aries moon though, guys, so the lens is a little bit different. I suspect it's a Scorpio rising, but he is a Pisces. So he has some opposition going on. So do I. But I often ask him, well, I asked him recently, how do you disconnect from something that you love? The analogy that I use, I asked my son this too. It's a pair of shoes. You love it. It's a game. You love it. It's your favorite shirt. What do you do with that? You take the time and the pride. You wash it. You care for it. You hang it up. You have to do the same thing in your relationship, Pisces. You guys are going through a very, very rough patch right now. I know. But neglecting the person that's in love with you is not going to gain you any points. Rely on that love. Allow that love to follow you through. Allow that love to guide you. Come out of these situations. Find out what's in their chart, ladies, fellas. I haven't heard you guys complaining too much about the Pisces ladies. But if this is what's going on, go on AstroSeek. That's about the only one that I know. I believe they're a UK site that will allow you to not put the birth time in and will try to calculate the most accurate without a birth time, and they'll still give you a rising. Read those risings descriptions. Find out whether that matches your babe. But without that birth time, you can still find out the sun and the moon. Find out what the Venus and the Mars is. Find out what the Venus and the Mars is, and find out how you guys love and how those Venus and Marses are compatible. Go and find out about the sun and moon combinations if you can't get the rising. Find out how you love and how your Pisces love. And make the decision, cross watcher / listener. Okay? Our Pisces are going through something right now, but that doesn't mean that we don't love ourselves. We're practicing self-love and self-care so they can disconnect. They can go running and do what they do to escape. And we are going to be sitting there just as confident because we don't have time for it. And you have to understand that it has an expiration date. This reading was very positive into saying that they're going to come out of that anguish and let us know what it is. I'm telling you that it has an expiration date. And I hope and pray that you guys truly get the messages that you need from these Pisces, okay? That's my message to you, Pisces. I certainly wish you luck. I hope that you come out of it and you tap into yourself and really tell your significant others what they need to know, okay? I really, really, really am pushing for you because I get a lot of flack from people dealing with you guys. Stop it, okay? You need to stop it. You cannot expect people just to stay around and not while you don't explain what you're going through. That's not fair. And you wonder why you may be feeling betrayed or hurt. That's why. Okay? Buy my troublemaking fish. I'll be back in a couple days and find out how this manifests or what happens. Okay? Bye, Pisces.